bear with me here, okay? You got your x-axis here, you got your y-axis here. These are the jobs you have in life. And here on your y-axis, you got your skills, your education, your experience, your value. And then this is you. Here's your first job. Maybe it's at McDonald's, maybe it's at Burger King, maybe you're washing dishes, but you do gain skills, education, and experience. Your value increases. Now the minute you're no longer going up, the minute your trajectory starts to plateau, you have to move on to job number 2. And job number 2 should increase your value. When you've expired this job, you find job number 3. The moment you stop going up and you start to go like this in any one job, and this gap gets big here, that's when it's time to change things. This plateau, which is comfort, when you're doing the same thing day in and day out of your job, is when your value starts to atrophy. If it's not going up, it's actually going down, because the rest of the world just keeps moving. This is the only trajectory to do in any career. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be quitting your job every 6 months. This doesn't mean anything like that. But at your job, you should always be asking yourself, am I learning new things? Am I increasing my value? And if the answer is no, work harder and find that opportunity, or maybe find a new job. I believe in something called the Tarzan Method. And what that means is, you are Tarzan, me Tarzan, starting on this side of the jungle. Your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, they're the other side of the jungle. And there's no straight line through the jungle. You know what, let me do an animation for you here. The Tarzan Method. What that means is, you're Tarzan, you're here, and you want to get to the other side of the jungle here. Ideally, there's this straight line. But what you find in life, what I've found in life, this is non-existent. This straight line here is a unicorn. It doesn't exist. Instead, you reach and you grab onto whatever vine you can grab onto and you swing. And that vine might carry you in this direction, which doesn't feel like the right direction to your goal. But it does get you a little bit closer. And then you grab onto another vine. It swings you all the way over here, a little bit closer. And then you swing in this direction, and then this direction, and this direction, and this direction, and this direction, and this direction. And eventually you make it to where you want to be. But the beauty of the Tarzan Method, the kind of the magic of being open-minded in your pursuit, is that like these unknowns, like where it might take you that you didn't imagine, that's usually where you find something that is actually what your goals are. I don't believe that there is a straight line between where you are and where you want to be in life ever. Not with family, not with romantic interests, and especially not with your career. So an open-mindedness, even if it looks like this, will yield results and outcomes that otherwise would have been unforeseeable. I want to share my thoughts on what pursuing, what chasing a dream really means.
Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going!
A couple of caveats here. I'm not a cynic, I'm not a negative person, but there are some truths here, some realities that coincide with pursuing a dream that are a lot less glamorous than are typically associated. Number 2, all of these ideas, none of them are mine. This is nothing more than an amalgam, a collection, an aggregate of ideas that I've accumulated over life that I subscribe to and believe in. In life, you can get whatever you want, but you can't want whatever you want. That doesn't make any sense. Let me explain. If you truly are one of those people who commits a life to pursuing, to realizing a dream, you have to be a little crazy. John Baltazar says you have to be possessed.
Oh, fucking die!
I agree with that. If you are one of those possessed individuals, if you want it so bad, you will get it. But not all of us, not everyone wants it that bad. So when your kindergarten teacher said to you, Billy, Susie, you can get whatever you want in this world, she wasn't wrong. But those words mean very different things to different people. Here is a guaranteed way for you to realize your every dream. It's super simple. I'm gonna write it down. If you commit your entire life to a dream, you will find it. Because if you commit your everything, your entire being, there's only one of two possible outcomes. Number one, you'll find it. You will succeed. Number two, you'll die trying. And it won't make a difference either way. So that is a guarantee. That is a positively a guaranteed way to get there.
It's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch.
Dreams are important. Having goals, ambition, these are the things that drive life. But in my humble opinion, there's only one determination, there's only one factor that makes you a success or does not make you a success. It's a binary. And that is, are you happy? Are you happy with the life that you live? And if you're one of those possessed, crazy individuals that is only happy in the pursuit of that dream, then that is what you do. By the way, if you're one of those people, you don't need to be watching this because you already know all of this. But for everyone else, for all the civilians, for all the people who might not consider themselves possessed, dreams matter. Goals matter. And what they do is they serve as this guiding light that steers you through life. You keep your eyes fixed on that, and life may take you in all of these crazy trajectories, and along the way, you'll find what makes you happy. That pursuit may lead you to a place you could have never imagined, but a place where you're very, very happy.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
This is why there are a lot of really happy people out there who have jobs you've never heard of. It's because no matter what pursuit you choose, happiness, it is happiness that matters.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just